What are we even watching?
Welcome back, my delinquents. We are back with another FLEEKAZOID video. I'm not doing a video for Elden Ring Nightreign, and I'm hoping this wakes up my sleepy brain because I'm so sleepy lately. I need a good laugh, but who doesn't? I'm hyped for another FLEEKAZOID video. I'm here for a good time.
Pimps, Elden Ring Fortnite is out and it's given Dark Souls players their hardest challenge yet. Having friends. What an exciting time!
That's exactly why I haven't played it yet. I cried.
Time for sadists, masochists, and BDSM enjoyers everywhere. 3 days after the friend slop genre is created and FromSoft has already top-ticked it. I can't wait to see all the spreadsheets that come out on how to min-max making friends and defeating the big boss of crippling loneliness.
Hey, he's describing it in a way that so I do love friends show up, even though it's always a challenge to get friends to play.
Yeah. Of course I'm projecting. I've got no one to play this game with. My wife and her boyfriend are off vacationing in Galveston, so my team's blown. And they won't even give me voice chat so I can harass the randoms that are somehow worse than I am. No wonder this game has a 65% review score.
Wait, I can't okay, I'm definitely playing on the random server because it means I can't harass me for being dog shit.
That's 75%. The Stockholm Syndrome is nicely settling in and the game is finally finding its target audience. Critics are raving, saying that this is the perfect game for my gay polyamorous relationship. What are the odds? 2 weeks after it releases and there's already another perfect game for Doom the Dark Ages fans. Still, the question that everybody keeps asking about Nightreign is, why is this not Bloodborne? Well, Miyazaki finally had an answer at the stupid name fest, and between you
It took this long before they bring up Bloodborne fans. Elden Ring fans trying to not bring up Bloodborne. Impossible. Impossible.
and me, I think he was hinting at a Bloodborne sequel here. Take a listen. Honor. I will make literally anything other than Bloodborne. Hell, I just replaced 80% of the content in Elden Ring with a multiplayer mod, called it a new game, and made $200 million yesterday, baby.
Oh my God.
I am Japanese Todd Howard, and you will gobble my slot.
This is not great for, like, a brain that can't concentrate. Him saying honor over the top of talking. My brain is like, I can't do it.
Domino oregano, Miyazaki-san. The implications of this are staggering. What could this mean for the future of Bloodborne? I'll tell you what it means. It means we're gonna keep getting random references in completely unrelated games for another 10 years, instead of them just finally fucking updating Bloodborne so...
He's just trying to theorize. This is almost as bad as, like, Hollow Knight fans trying to theorize when Silksong's actually gonna come out. No, Bloodborne's coming out. I swear, man. I swear to God.
60 FPS. In fact, oh, would you look at this? A Bloodborne skin in Nightreign? This isn't fucking funny, FromSoft. No, you stay out of this. They keep doing this. They've been doing this for the last 10 years. We've got Bloodborne and Ghost of Tsushima. We've got Bloodborne and Astrobot. We've got poems and God of War Ragnarok based on Bloodborne lore. This company, FromSoft, is fighting his own war, and he has no rules. No boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking.
I suppose I can't possibly understand because I haven't played many of these games, and I definitely haven't played Bloodborne.
Or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. But making Bloodborne run at 60 FPS is completely out of the fucking question. 10 years of being forgotten. You can't just treat me like some Armored Core fan. Which leads me to the obvious conclusion. FromSoft hates Bloodborne fans and they're waiting for us all to die. Let's look at the proof. 2015, Dark Souls 2 Remastered comes out. Prepare to die? More like I want to cry. Well,
Nah, I bet they're waiting, juicing it so they can charge $130 for the HD edition for the PC and have a bunch of merch that comes out with it that all the Bloodborne fans will up. I'm a Square Enix fan. I know how this is done.
what the hell is this? This is not Bloodborne. 2016, Dark Souls 3 comes out. Want to hear something funny? You've been able to run Dark Souls 3 at 60 frames per second since the PS5 released. Oh, Miyazaki, you silly little bitch. 2018, Dark Souls 1 gets remastered so that we can see those big beefers in HD. I could have just put them in Bloodborne. I wouldn't have complained. That same year, FromSoft makes a PSVR game where you can make people sneeze. Isn't that fun? They were really doing fucking anything other than Bloodborne. 2019, FromSoft lets Activision publish Sekiro so that they can say they've made one good game in the last 20 years. 2020, they remake Demon Souls even though no one played that game. Some people played that game. 2022, we get open.
I love how he's so passionate about this, and somehow the Elden Ring Nightreign, I guess he did say I'm not doing a video for Elden Ring Nightreign, turned into a rant about where the fuck is my Bloodborne.
World Dark Souls, turtle in a motherfucking Pope hat. 10 out of 10, but 1 out of 10. Fuck that turtle, he's not Bloodborne. 2023, FromSoft remembers how to make a fun game. Shame it's not Bloodborne, 1 out of 10. 2024, Elden Ring gets a big DLC. Sick Bloodborne reference there. I remember when Bloodborne got a DLC. 9 years ago! That same year, FromSoft commits their most egregious violation yet. This outright proves that they hate Bloodborne fans because only a hater of biblical proportion would do what they did next. You know what they did? After all these years, someone goes, you know what? FromSoft must be too busy to get around to doing all this. They don't hate us, so you know what?
Well, if you're gonna hate, you should do it at biblical proportions. Never do anything at 50%. Always hate with your full chest.
I'll make a 60 FPS mod to tide us all over. So he makes it, releases it, then gets mercilessly slaughtered by FromSoft's legal team. FromSoft's lawyers, flicking over the little guy, had this to say. Fuck him, he's wrong, we're right. Who's this going to? Oh, okay. Don't worry. No one will ever be hurt by that man's love ever again. They will never find him. In other news, we have, bitch, get your working hands off my suit. This is Balenciaga, and your dry-ass hands are gonna soak up the tears of the Cambodian children that made it. We done here? Then most recently in the story, Sony gets in on this gangbang to sell me a PS5 Pro so I can get the smoothest, blurry 30 FPS Bloodborne yet. And what did Sony have to say for themselves? It's about persistence. Did we just sell you less features for $200 more? Yes. But are you poor? I hope not. Who let you in here? And if you think that's bad, that's just the tip. FromSoft's already announced their next 20 years of ignoring Bloodborne. 2026, we're getting Escape from Bloodborne, a new game where Miyazaki goes, hey, you see that game that looks a lot like Bloodborne? Well, it's fucking not. 2027, we're gonna get Dark Souls Barbie Dreamhouse. 2030, the Elden Ring movie. 2032, Xbox acquires Miyazaki and uploads him to the OneDrive. 2033, Elden Ring Go-Kart. 2034, Elden Ring Foot Finder, a project in collaboration with Quentin Tarantino. 2035, Cooking Mama, Prepare to Die edition. Now with special recipes from Bloodborne. No time.
To be fair, I would play a Cooking Mama where you could kill someone with your recipes.
Time to explain. Same year, Dark Souls Truckers. 2041, a dating sim with Radon and Makilla called How I Met Your Brother. 2042, GTA 6 finally comes out. No new FromSoft games this year. 2049, thanks to advances in modern medical science, Todd Howard grows a foot taller than he is now, making him a whopping 5'6". 2053, Shitty Skylines, Dung Eater's Paradise. 2057, Need for Souls, where they add dodge rolling to avoid oncoming traffic. At this point, my balls will be swinging past my knees and I won't have one more frame than I did 40 years ago. 2061, FromSoftware releases SoulsNet, an AI program that gains control over every country with N-word capabilities. But then one day, this AI goes rogue and starts sending barrages of N-bombs at every city across the world, wiping out 90% of humanity and leaving us in ruin. Bam, bam, bam! We're all dead! 2062, Lego Dark Souls comes out. At this point, I'm on my deathbed, and as I fade gently into the voluptuous bosoms of the busted nuns waiting to receive me, I'll faintly hear Geoff Keighley's voice in the other room announcing, we've got a real special treat for everyone. Me and my wife, Hideo-san, are proud to announce Bloodborne 2. Fast 2 Furious, a new and exciting racing game in the world of Bloodborne.
My fucking gun. I think it's more likely Bloodborne remake. You wanted a sequel? Get fucked. You get in a remake. Honor.
N-word capabilities.
Honor. That's a sick beat, honestly. Okay, it woke me up. It did its job. I am entertained. I had a laugh. I'm awake. Thank you. Sometimes you need something to pep you back into content creation. And you need a good react, okay, guys? Sometimes you just need that. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time, my delinquents. And yeah, I got a message. I might actually have a friend if you heard that Discord message. What are you going to do about it? Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll catch you next time.
the fight. Bones and balls won't break her stride. Caring heart, she won't hide. Up to justice, heart so pure. In cases, that's for sure. Plus the sussy with a wink till the comics back I sink.